raps, boy. I just heard, how dare they? It's something like, what do you mean? You got all the queens of the West all written on your chest. It's something like this. And these people got the nerve. I'm telling you, these are Africans here. They don't have no ranking over me. The only thing they had ownership or something over me that was supposed to be a marriage or something. Try to tell you. Or their Africa could be the South. Okay. All right. And so something about Memphis as well. So these people were trying to do something here. They were trying to do something to, they were trafficking, they were trafficking something. All right. So what it's come, okay, I looked at a picture. I'm like, okay, this is confirmation. Hold on real quick. Let's clear these cards off the table. I wasn't even coming back in here to do this, okay? But we're going to do it anyway. All right, so this is what I'm getting. So somebody wants me to fly away now. They try to put me in jail or something. Now they want me to fly away, y'all. The song said fly away. Okay? Because somebody think they better than me. But, bitch, he ain't been with me since 2001, 2002. I don't know, sometime. Okay? So, you know. Yeah, this person ain't been with me. They only know this. They were, it's like they were introduced by me. But, you know, me and this girl do kind of got the same type of form, especially, yeah, me and this girl got the same kind of form. You get what I'm saying? But this is what they did, okay? And we talked about this before, and we're going to reiterate, okay? We're just going to pull cards on it real quick. Because this what they did. I told you they activated this nigga off my energy. And then they took this, they gave these people a thing in school. I'm telling you, these people were advanced citizens or something that I went to Webster Middle School with. If this was like grooming or something, whatever they were doing, the Fame family. Okay. So this means if they did an arranged marriage, because with these villages, and I'm pretty sure with this is some kind of African tradition, there's no paperwork. It's when you get with this person or you sleep with them or you in a certain amount of time in a relationship, they married or something. So I don't know what they was doing by trying to switch this boy out when in the first 15 years of our marriage or relationship. They tried to swap him out a lot of times. And then as we got older, they slowed down. Like for the past 15 years, they only swapped him like once or twice, maybe 3 times. But in the beginning, they swapped him out a lot. Okay. Yeah, we got 23 energy. The fortune teller, high priestess in reverse. This 23 and me energy. Okay. And the chariot in reverse. This is who they've been using to get through. So justice is coming. And then these people tried to buy their way into the house of Judah or the judicial system in order to justify what they did here to this star. DNA swapping. And leaving this person out in the cold, leaving me out in the cold. This 23 energy, these parhams. Okay, so let's see. So this was like everybody was wolves. These was wolves around me. Like these had to be wolves around me the whole time. Okay. These had to be wolves. Okay. So let's see. Something telling me to read using this other one here. So I want to ask if this a claim somebody is trying to have here. Okay, because when I was just looking at this picture right here, Now, everything but the lips, y'all. See, this is what's tripping me the fuck out. So, although this Taurus was married to me, when we was in high school, they cloned him and they sent him, or they cloned him and left him, and they sent a clone of him. It's something like this. This right here told me everything I need to know. As I'm looking at this told me everything I need to know. Okay? So my Taurus used to have hair just like this. And my friend Lily, My friend, we just call her Fane by her last name, Fain. We was kind of really close or whatever. Okay, BFFs for a second. She was she would be braiding his hair, right? He had hair just like this. I used to be the one to like curl it and put gel in it and play with it when it was like this. But when it got a little bit longer, he ended up start going to her to get his hair braided. Now most of the time I was there, but it was times when I'm like, we like sisters or whatever. I ain't really tripping. And he would go there by himself. Okay. Now everything about this man's character with me, you would not think that nobody else mattered in the world but me. When I was with him, nobody else mattered either, but he kept it low profile, probably kicking with his friends. I don't know what he was doing on the side. If he was doing something, it was low profile, but I was kind of like a wild child. We was kicking it, riding around, walking around. We was always doing something or getting into something. Now, when I looked at this picture, I said, hold on. Okay. Now, my Taurus's lips is not this big. He had small lips. But these lips, my friend Lily, this is my friend Fame. This is her lips. So when we was reading the Bible and I said they took this person down and he was okay because they would send them down to Memphis or they would send them down to Egypt, but he was with God. So what was supposed to happen was me and this man. Okay, so I think around worst behavior, it's like, oh, forget about us. They manipulated this person to think that I said, forget about them. I'm not going to do something or whatever. But what they did, I don't know what these people know, but I'm just telling you what I see. Instead of me and this Taurus being led down to Egypt or taken out and he be with me, God, the real God. You get what I'm saying? He be with me, the real God. They sent this Fame instead of me. And what I'm looking at when I'm looking at this picture is this got to be a star seed between my husband and my best friend, Fame. Now, I don't know how they did what they did or whatever. But these people took an oath. They planted a dead body. This girl planted a dead body or something. They did magic, the magician. They did something, said that I did something horrible or something so that they can get this opportunity here. They manipulated something here. Okay? Somebody's under pressure or maybe not so much anymore. But this would have to be a product of my husband. Now, to be fair, he didn't have to. I don't know how old this person really is. I wouldn't even trust what it say down here. To be honest, if this was coming to actual African ritual, something that means that we were bound from the time that because I was a virgin. Now, if he wasn't a virgin and I'm the king, that means that this person could be, not this person. Let me stop showing the picture. If I was if I was the king and I was a virgin, even though I was the female and seemed to be the female in the situation, if I was the king or if I was Adam, see, this is where somebody had to get out of the garden. They did something against me and they had to leave out the garden. But they tricked people and said that he was leaving to go to down south with God. That wasn't God. That was the serpent. That was the serpent. That was the serpent. They left God stranded in the dark in the garden, or God's seed. So what I'm looking at right here, with them lips, that's her lips. So, I mean, either this person did turn into a boy, I don't know, or this is what this is here. Okay. So they tried to purify whatever this is that happened here. They try to do some magic here to swap out destinies or do something, get somebody even to go into the sunken place. But if these people took a bribe here and they saw me, if they had a retina scan on me and they saw me and this person being with each other, and then this person got slipped up or this person just wanted to see if they could fuck my man, because this is what I keep hearing. I keep hearing she said she just wanted to see if she could do it. And they could have sent this snake in. He could have tasted the snake, something like this. Okay. I don't know if he could have got rushed out before he came back to give it to me, or if if the person did come to me and give it to me, but I would, this would show about Adam and Eve or something that the female or like this counterpart would have never known. I would have never, if this person wasn't a, if this person is a product of that relationship, this is the only way I would know. Now I feel like because I was like, oh damn, he fine or whatever, but it's almost like they was trying to coerce me to see her son as a potential person here. But it's like this is my husband's mistress's child. My husband, my actual husband, has a split energy between me and this friend that could be, they could have moved to the South or something like this. They lied and said that this was God and kept me in prison. So that's what this was right here. Somebody that wanted me to be theirs or something, they imprisoned me. They put a charge on me or something like this in the ether or somewhere else, a false charge. And they might have just said, oh, so you did. Okay, so you love her and everything. You love my daughter, or this could be a feather or anything that wanted something to go a certain way. So yeah, I didn't mean to do it. Oh, I'm so sorry or something. But they took somebody that was similarly formed like me. Okay. This is what happened. And this person populated with this person and they played with my womb. They used my womb as a science experiment. And I'm thinking that I'm having babies with this man. They used my womb as a science experiment. And this person could have been popping out children in the South with this other woman, claiming that that's God. And they know that this was God the whole time. It didn't benefit them to keep her stuck there. So the person couldn't be better. It wouldn't benefit them to keep that person there. They needed me, the real conduit, the real power, to be blind and stuck, or just thinking that this is what life all has to offer. See, because none of these people that I'm telling y'all about, they didn't have aspirations to be famous at a young person or be a photographer or do something different. They all was pissing me off because they was all just wanted to just stay in that town, or they acted like they did. That's the crazy part. They acted like, yeah, I don't see, it's fine around here to me. But really, these people was already cloned and living dual lives. And I was the one with all the aspirations, all the dreams that put it on the side for my family. Yeah, 2 times. That's what I said. 2 times somebody didn't get somebody. But the third time, now it might be you or it might be me that's rejecting this offer. But the 2 first time, what we seen out here last night was the 2 first times, it was a loss and a loss. Look, spell work. Look at it. Hold on, we got to turn this around now. The first 2 times, spell work and spell work. Somebody could have even been doing something strange with somebody's semen. So these could be families in that little community or that county. These families could have ranking when it comes to space or other artillery, especially if they actually killed my father with the soul in the 90s and just replaced him with a clone. This is how they've been able to have this influence or power over that area. And then we got acceptance. Look at this shit right here. This is exactly what we seen last night with that older man, that chef. Loss. And then we had the 4 of Cups, where somebody's like, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want that cup. And now somebody's saying acceptance here. So this is kind of deep here. Somebody needs you or need me. This is like the wife begging. This is like the wife begging for her person back. Or, okay, in the Bible it says somewhere where I told him, since I can't have children or something, to go into my side, to go into my handmaid. But that's going against what God said, because but I know that there was never a time when I said go ahead and fuck my friend. Okay, that's just not gonna come out my mouth. We might have talked about, hey, do you want to adventure out and maybe order and maybe invite another couple in, and we had our conversation about that before in our entire marriage. All right, but I ain't never said no shit like that. So I never understood that story in the Bible, because who would say that? Especially, I feel like what I'm seeing is that I've never had a problem conceiving. I'm like, I never had a problem conceiving. I don't think so. Not a child, anyways. Businesses, money wise, okay, but not a child. So this is what this is. This we back where it started in the 90s. Three of Swords in reverse. There could be some healing in the situation. And then we have something about twin flames here. And then we got bad credit. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. Somebody want to accept you, but they got bad credit or you got bad credit. I don't know if this is to save the empire. I don't know. Somebody ran your empire down and make you have to choose them this time because but really the first two times this person wasn't communicating with you. They were communicating with a witch or something dark underneath the earth. They was communicating with this. They was communicating with something else. They wasn't communicating with me. Could be this Mami Wata energy. Somebody that they're familiar with. It would be a prominent female, whether it be their mother, sister, a friend, or something. This is a prominent woman that been around you that was doing spell work when you thought you was communicating with me while you was down there with her. Somebody finally could have got through. Somebody could have finally got through. Yeah, these are bad high priestesses in reverse here that throw shit off balance. And everything been off balance ever since then. Nothing was the same. Somebody was feeling like crap. So again, this dark high priestess, something was off balance. And then again, somebody don't feel like trash no more. They might be feeling like I don't know, if somebody tricked you into some kind of acceptance, or this could be somebody else that they're getting accepted by. I don't know. I mean, you got to pick it up for your own self or whatever, because a lot of the stuff is direct with a main storyline, just like the Bible would be. You got to catch what the energy is for you or something like this, but because it could be applied to everyday life for anybody. That's what the Bible kind of can be. All right. But the problem is if this person passed away, or if they're gone, or if they're about to pass or something like this, even if the people have seen these people together 20 something years or something, that's not his wife. So even if this is Aphrodite or something, the most beautiful or something like this, it's still, I would be before Aphrodite. It's something like this. Now, I don't know if this person was coming towards you, or this person was coming towards me again because they know I'm the original, or because maybe they come into their senses, or I don't know. But they could be mad because there's a history here or something. Even if these people were like, on the Hunger Games, when they would get the girl and the boy to just dress nice real quick, smile and kiss each other in front of the camera, and then take the cameras off and they go back to just being whatever they were. So I don't know what exactly whatever this would look like. I don't know what this would look like. I only know what my life looked like. Now, I did see this girl in the same community as me throughout the years. Okay. So if Egypt is also slavery or a mental state where you're low vibrating, okay, if they were able to get this masculine in to tap into my energy without me knowing, then, like I said, and it's the same, these people is in the same community. It's just in this community, let's say in this community or in the future or something, they compartmentalizing people by like Navy, Army, Air Force. People that see higher advanced things, they're up there. People that do low vibrating, killing, stealing, robbing, street. King of Wands energies will be a lower energy. King of Pentacles, somewhere in the middle, like, a mobster coming from out of the mob and going to blue or white collar work. That would be a King of Pentacles. And then if you think about the King of Swords, that's somebody going into law, judicial, or somebody that's very sharp with their mind or what they say or something like this. Okay. And then the Wands, Pentacles, Swords. Yeah. Cups. But cups could be your head. Cups could be your, Your cup. I mean, that would be kind of embarrassing. I mean, not really for me because I feel like he's mine or something. But it's almost like that was the whole thing 20 years ago to start sewing somebody else out of the story. So that we're 20 years behind with a falsified imposter version of the story. I promise you that's not God. I promise you not. If this person been making this man feel good for 20 years or something behind the scenes or whatever, 20 plus years or whatever, um, engaging in a 3D relationship in the physical and haven't seen me in really, this person could have maybe not even seen me in 20 something or 30 years or I don't know. I don't know how this family operate because if they own all these clones or if they own these people or something like this and they own flying crafts and stuff, I'm guessing that they been around here more than I know. I feel like this is night talk energy. This is something that goes on in the night. Um, and I'm guessing um, when I was not aware all the way of how this worked, when I didn't have my thinking cap on really tight, um, it couldn't be a problem. It wasn't a problem. I'm gonna just tell you what I know. Can't nobody tell me that all of that was fake. This person's pushed somebody's wish in reverse. They could have had many of these women from this neighborhood plugged into my head. That's like cause for like, so these women would have to die. If they plug these women into my dome, somebody knew better. But if they plug these women into my dome, that means they would have to die with the information that they would have been able to preserve by tapping into my energy. That will also mean why at one point in time I was wondering, did these girls like me, or these are girls that, we talked about things like this, exploring other options or doing something like this, okay, or playing around. This could be this could be something like I don't know, this could be detrimental here. But if this is my house, my garden as a god, this would be that a lesser group was able to accomplish some great things or something, but they're going to have to put it down now. And your son could either come with me or whatever, but these family members would be cut off or something like this. Yeah, somebody saying that this is fantasy or something, but this ain't no fairy tale. And the illusion, the trickster, the phoniness is over. We got energy activation. This is a strong ass little girl. And then this must be a boy. This is somebody that's strong or something like this. And the whole thing is everything is off balance because they got this person to sow seed with the wrong person this whole time. Now somebody else had a secret program where they was doing something else anyways, but this person, the reason what they may be making moves, they may be having a lot of money, but there's no substance. There's no substance because somebody fooled this person. He was fooled. He was fooled. There go the snake right here biting this person on the foot. Could have been 4 snakes involved. They was fooled. So somebody thought that they was hand or something like this. Yeah, because again, whoever this person is that wasn't married to this person. So actually, even if this person got to be with this person in real life and I didn't, they wasn't married and this was just an affair. It was just a covetous situation. It's just a mistress or something. This could be a confession here. It could be having to end this way because this family know they did something wrong by snatching something from me. That would have changed my whole life. Theirs too. That's why if I was a son, I'd be mad. If I was this masculine energy, if I was a species of these people or a branch, and I had to sit here and go to this job every day and support, and we really don't have enough or something, these people really don't want me to work. Every time I did work, he wanted me to come back home. They really don't want me to work, or but they want to make it seem like, oh, bitch, you lazy, you don't want to work. But really, every time I get a job, somebody want to drag me back home. So, you know, you get what I'm saying? It's like a wishy-washy energy. But I would be irritated if I'm the one that had to sit here with this bitch. I mean, I'm just saying seriously, with this woman all this time, and I know that, you know, my structure is to go to work and come home and pay the bills. I can't wait until I get out of here. You know what I'm saying? If this person knew about this yellow brick, this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and they sitting up in here laying in the house with me every day, knowing about this pot of gold. Now I can see if this person was just approached. Maybe the real person just passed away, and they need somebody in the likeness of him, and they're like, "Well, we got one more. It's sitting over here with this girl. We don't want to keep one over here with her no more. We're done. We said that we was gonna do it for 30 years or something, and then we're done. Or we got all the wealth with us. Just leave her here. Just one day, just don't come back. Something like this." And this is a shot for somebody else to say, or one of these other clones that I've been, you know, that been playing the part of Derek this whole time, to say, oh, because I feel like this is monsters and aliens. This is what this remind me of again. When she was getting too big, when she was trying to save him and protect him and everything, but he was mad. He's like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be going in your shadows this whole time or whatever. And she was, her feelings was hurt because she thought that they was about to get married, and he didn't want to be with her no more. I think his name was Derek in that movie. And she was trying to find him and go around him and just like still like bogart her way through, because she was already big as hell. And he, compared to his small self. And he just dissed her. He was like, I don't want to. So this could be a confession. Somebody could have tried to ruin you. They was dedicated to doing that. Or something like this, okay? Somebody's not a thug. Either I'm not a thug, or this person is really not a thug. I don't know why, because I mean, maybe somebody's into thugs or something, communicate. I mean, I'm more not. Somebody could have lied to, oh, this could be the story that they told him. Yeah, you're not a thug. She needs somebody that's like this, or she needs somebody like that or something. And the whole time it's like, yeah, probably not though. You know, I don't really care. I'm not judging. I mean, I don't know who the person to be. But, you know, something like this. So that child, that person, I'm telling you what I seen right there in that picture. That person looked like a mixture between this person and that person. So that means during this marriage, that person had a baby with my best friend. But I can't call these people this. These was people that was just in the Truman Show. Now, who am I to have a Truman Show around me and everybody else is chimed in on what's going on for real, except for me? Who would I be in the Truman Show? If everybody else is on one accord, everybody else got clones, everybody else know how to check in on their clones or tune in on this and do this, they got to have technology or something. Who am I in the Truman Show if I'm really starting to put together that these people knew each other a little better than I thought they did? Behind my back or something like this, or already. So that would then be a group of predators. This could be people in the underworld or something like this. And when you come in, okay, when you come into this community, if somebody new come into this community, they latch on to them. Girl, come over here, be my friend and everything. And then they soul suck until they raise up. Because they feel stuck. These are people that will be stuck in a cycle or stuck in a repetitive lifestyle, keep having to go back to, they still look like they can fit into high school or middle school. They keep having to go back, keep having to go back, keep having to go back until they get it right. Or they find somebody that's just right, the fairest of them all, and then they start to siphon, and that's just it. This is all about siphoning information and energy. Yeah, not married, okay. But we got happiness here. Confirmation. So I don't know if this is girl. I mean, I don't know who this person is or where they are or if they are part of this or not, or if they connected to me or not. I don't know. this young man. I wouldn't know this young man. I wouldn't know this young man unless these people are still in the same community that we're from, but they just in the background. They keep a low profile with their lives. And then they also got other things in DC or the East and the West that they be doing to keep themselves, you know, wealthy or something for real secretly. But it's almost like a double life. You rich in one life and you don't have much in the other one. But it's like the wealth made off of this connection is what got somebody a portion of wealth here. It wasn't this other bitch. So why should this person be, if this person passed away, why should she get anything? She was with this person. They must have lived some kind of decent lifestyle or something. Why should she, what is this? It doesn't matter if this is the person with the child. That's why people get marriages and stuff like this, or get things solidified, or that's why God put certain people together and hooked them up and then, you know, have them consummate or something like this to seal things or whatever this is. So, you know, I mean, if we wasn't dealing with that, I mean, you can't come to my country, bring your traditions, kind of try to explain them to me, to play them on me. And then when I say, nah, that don't sound right, then you think you're going to force me in my own nation? That's a trip. That's a trip you don't want to take. But still, this is still some type of manipulation here. Because look, hand doing this, and then this person. So maybe this person is healing something. They feel bad about something. These people could have lied and told this person, you know, this person wants this kind of person or something like this. I don't know. But whatever they knew that the wealth was going to build up somewhere else and it wasn't going to build up somewhere else. It's more so they want to say, if anybody get with this woman, you ain't never going to have nothing. Look, she don't even want to work or this like this. It was supposed to look like this, okay? But in all actuality, somebody is the Ace of Pentacles or the Wheel of Fortune. Just being connected to this person, you will be wealthy. That's the truth. Somebody could be trying to fix something, heal something, grow something, but you might be walking away from this situation here. You thinking like, damn, back then and it right here, that's what they was doing. You could be going, you know, you could be like, man, I did not see that or something like this, or what is really going on? Somebody lied to this person. So they don't really know. They're not married to the person. They want to be happy. And they don't know what true, if this is this real soulmate or this twin flame, they don't know what it would be like to be, if this person is like I don't know, somebody could have been vicariously living through somebody, a mother. Somebody's own mother, excuse me, could have did this. Could have bought this boy out or this man out and sent them somewhere because they seen that you was happy. And they seen that this man was protecting you, or nobody was able to get to you no more with these spacecrafts or whatever, because I was with that person and that protected me at night. And and we was inseparable any other time. So, you know, in a county of dead or something like that. Like, you see what I'm saying? Or the guiding light in the night or something in a certain place or something like this. And somebody could be telling you, okay, I won't let them do that no more or something like this. But I feel like God, somebody, it may not be God. It might be somebody else that wants you to go off and be a fountain and spring out and breed. Or, I mean, really, I mean, we just talk real on this channel. These are the words I get, and those are the ones I say. I'm not getting paid by some man that's ordering me around to talk about his emotions only. We talking about a nation, worldwide, biblical something. All this other stuff is wrapped up in my work. So I'm not just programmed and tapped into one man's head to sit there and talk about his most deepest thoughts that he can't use and talk about himself. I don't want to do that for a man. I'm not. It's almost like on Sopranos when he was like, yeah, you know, and she was like, do you think you want your daughter to be like a doctor or a therapist like me or something? He's like, nah, I don't think I want her sitting up in here listening to men like me talking about our fucking problems or something like this. I want her to do something better than even that. What I'm doing, what you doing, I just want her to do something greater. You know, it kind of sounds like that. Okay. We got an evaluation here. Okay, somebody could be stopping some type of energy here. Don't know, because I feel like some of this is about elements. It's just these people are not being orderly. But again, like if you know you got the magic touch, or you're somebody's you could be now, because they could have dismantled somebody so much. Now these people have turned into a life force for you. You could have fed these people for a long time, and now for some reason they've deteriorated you to the point where it would seem that you would need. But yesterday we seen that you don't. But I don't know. I can't tell you for sure. Okay. And somebody could be just acting like an asshole, like they don't want to give their part. Like maybe somebody took, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody took your magic hat, and somebody took your magic jacket, and everybody's bringing everything back, and somebody took your shoe after beating you up on the way home from school. But whoever this person, everybody else was parents made them come back and bring your stuff back. But this person, they said, "Nah, I don't care," and it's your shoe. It's the most important thing you need or something to walk around in. It's like this. Like somebody's being a jerk or something like this. They don't want, like somebody maybe don't want you to be fully restored or something here. All right. And after some type of evaluation or psych evaluation or something, somebody can't cope, or they're using drinking or something to cope with something. I mean, because this person looks sad. This person look like, man, this is what they did to this person. Like, I don't know. Somebody is getting to review something. I don't know if somebody could be, I don't know. Somebody's doing something here. Okay. We have love messages. They could be drinking, and they could be sending some love message. Like I told y'all yesterday, somebody was trying to bust open through my heart chakra. Okay, I'm just telling you this right now. I felt it. I wasn't under the influence of no drink or no nothing. And I felt it busting through. And even today, I felt myself dancing in my kitchen again. You know, I just needed a little crack. I needed something to, pluck me in the chest, perk me up or something like this. Okay. So it could be something like this. All right. All right. Somebody could be remembering something. I don't know. God could be working on somebody. I don't know. Yeah. Evaluation. We have twin flame here as well. Somebody realizes that somebody is not their twin flame. Okay. Somebody named M or N. Somebody name could start with N or M. Melanie, Melody, Megan, Michael, Mike. I don't know. Somebody's realized that somebody is not. We got Copenhagen. I don't, something like this. Okay, Copenhagen. Something about love messages. Maybe somebody read some message or something when it was in Copenhagen or something like this. Okay, I keep hearing Haggerty, Hagen. I don't know, something like this. Somebody's name could be something like this. I don't know. Twin flame in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not your twin flame. The name start with M. I mean, this could be this Archangel Michael or something that was with the flowers, brooding vipers, and everything. This Archangel Michael could have been a mistress or a mister of this masculine or somebody in this situation. I don't know. But somebody named M was trying to act like they was your twin flame, and I think they not. They might have just been siphoning off your energy or something. And we got the devil here. Like somebody's about to get a choice to do something here. We have the devil here with this puppeteer person. They probably like, I got this person on the string. You see he going through the motions. Don't worry about him. Just come with me. Or somebody want to take this person off this string and they want to put you on the string. And then we have the star here. Okay. And you trying to lasso a star. It's like it's your star. She's like, oh, it's mine. I found you. Or something like this. I finally found you. I finally got you. Oh my God, I didn't think this was going to end. It's something like this. It's something like this. We have acceptance here. But I don't know. That's too close to the devil. Evaluation. Yeah. Somebody evaluating something. All right. This make me sad, I think. right? And I feel like it's like somebody like, oh, and now her eyes is open or their eyes is open. But I don't think that that's what this is. I just think it's about time. This is something that somebody had to do on their own. This a long drawn out trek. Remember I said last night why it seemed like all these people is like, come on, girl, get across the damn thing. I know you had to go through the worst than everybody. I know we really put you through one, but god damn, it ain't never took nobody this long to get to that destination or whatever this is, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. They're like, oh, I mean, we just starting not to like your ass because you taking too long. What is going on? Like it could be something like this. But it's financially, I feel like financially free is the only thing that is restraining somebody, okay? At this point in time, and you're not supposed to be restrained financially. You're supposed to already been had a stack or something in your lap. That's the thing. So it's like these people could be upset, but it's like God saying, you didn't pay my child. What are you talking about? Everybody know if she walk away from this right now, she's not getting shit from y'all. So we're gonna just do it this way. Something like this. Yeah, the sun. And somebody named M is not your twin flame. Or your mom. I don't know what this is, y'all. Somebody name could be Cope or Copeland or Copperfield, or we got Co and P. Conspirator or Copay, Co-Pay, Pim. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay. I told you. These people got to pay the sun. Somebody could have been saying that you're twin flame so they can have access to you. And they didn't mean you well or something here. Yeah, this is where somebody's going to be able to finally do something like this, okay? 10 of Pentacles. All right? He too happy. Whoever this is. He too happy. Maybe this is somebody that also experienced or seen abuse or something amongst children, or a protector of children here. Maybe somebody always lost. If there was ever Christ and Yeshua, maybe the Christ was always lost because of their own, or another energy. We'll just say another element was lost because their own, they got enticed, or they got mad, they got hurt, and then they said, forget it. I don't care if this happened to anybody, kid. Like somebody had, it's a process of losing your soul or a solar something here. With going through this type of mental or spiritual abuse, or this vetting, or this what do you call it? This, not humiliation ritual, but this goodness, what do they call it? Hazing or something. Yeah, because it's the sun got to come out tomorrow or soon, because somebody's been in this energy for a long time. They had this person in this energy. People picking at this person while they was blindfolded. You didn't know. This means that you could have like witches and warlock, or people that can walk through walls or something like this, that was always had access to you. And you just didn't see it. Right? So yeah, when you get this money, this Ace of Pentacles, this Six of Pentacles or whatever, when you get this money, you about to be tight with it and make sure you really manifest on what. But I feel like somebody got some distant horizon ideas of what they want to, this could be a village or a town or something. I don't know. Somebody wants to do something here. This could be somebody birthing a nation. That could be what they entice these people to do. Maybe these people is looking too old to have to repeat middle school again, and they gave them the finances or whatever to birth a nation. So these people could be really close or something like this. I'm not sure. Some of these people could have been sent away, and they didn't want to go or something. It's many things that could have happened here. Now, I don't know, somebody is with these children or whatever. They look happy or something with these children or something. Um, but we have the Queen of Swords here. Somebody just want to go. Somebody just want their money. And I don't know. Somebody just want to, I don't know. I don't know. Like this would be, on Lucifer when God and Charlotte or whatever was going off to the whatever dimensions, and he would never be able to come back. This would be the wrong time for that to happen. But something like this could have already happened. With that wind picking up like that. And now you just want to, I don't know, sail on. After you get this, whatever this is, put your stuff away tight, travel light. Um, this also could be like Hope Michelson, going off on her own or something like this. Somebody could have been somebody's son instead of their twin flame. I don't know, something is weird here. It's a lot of confusion here. And God is not the author of it. Somebody could be trying to promise they'll be romantic to you if you just give them another chance. But I just feel like whoever this is, unless they don't have the ability to go between realms anymore, they're forced to not go through realms anymore. They could have did this for you. They could have been holding back because they knew they would have to give up that part. They wanted to get it all out of them. I don't know what this is, but it's something like this here. And maybe that's why they couldn't do this part with you, because they was too busy doing this in some simulation with somebody else. I don't know. But I don't get jealous. But I don't know. Like, this is different, girl. This is not like... That's why I said with this dual, okay, so-called reality, this is not like finding out like what your man was doing when y'all was on a breakup. Like, yeah, how many bitches you talk to. This ain't that kind of jealous. And I don't even think you could call it jealous. It's hurt or something like this. My main thing is, my thing that would be disturbing to me is, why couldn't I know? This has something to do with my life too. What made you think that I was worthless enough to not have to know that this is the shape of my life, my own children? What is wrong with y'all to think that you could do that to somebody? Yeah. We got funeral in reverse. Do or die. Somebody might have to do something, or that could be. We got Lar or in reverse. We got these people this person was celebrating with is in reverse. Okay. And then sacrifice. Okay. I'm wondering if somebody also is looking at somebody like they looked at you the first day that they met you. Like, they've been seeing you doing your thing, hearing your voice, hearing your whatever like this. But sometimes you don't sound like yourself, or you sound angry, or maybe this can't be her because she wouldn't act like this. And then I feel like somebody is starting to feel or something. Somebody was starting to feel. Okay. Somebody is starting to feel. And I feel it's so weird because it's so weird because it's like, oh my God, what would even make anybody think that this shit would be okay to come back together again? So what do you mean you took my whole thing from the first time and you want to redo it again? And you like, I don't know what this is, but it's something like that. And it's almost like I'm seeing this person is smiling right now. If they hear this thing or whatever, like a nervous, like kind of goofy, I don't know. Somebody's doing something, okay? And, you know, like this could be, I mean, I have to look at it in a different spectrum. These people could have been sold off into slavery. I don't know. No. And like, what was you doing all this time? Because some of these bitches still look young. Why the hell you gonna try to have me back when I look older? You know what I'm saying? What is this? I mean, I'm not complaining about what I look, but I'm just saying, come on, man. Because I feel like this masculine, whoever this masculine we's picking up on, they still look younger or they're going to be looking refreshed or something like that. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody wasn't dedicated to whatever this is. They wanted to sacrifice you. But nobody's having a funeral. So I don't know, y'all. Now, this person could be mad and they could be intelligent. They could have learned a lot in the background all this time. And now this person is being bogus to them because they could be going through a process where somebody want this person to be with a dark skinned African man. They don't want them with a light skinned man or something like that. But it's almost like this person could be light skinned too, but I don't know. See, I was thinking about that Francis Drake, that necklace, that pendant that Elizabeth gave to him with the dark skinned man and the light skinned woman, or the light skinned woman and the dark skin, whatever it is. See, because somebody is light skinned and light skinned. So we could be in a time where we could be going through a cycle right now where you could feel the energy shift or something. People are being prejudiced. It's like a prejudice season. Like if you was gonna be with somebody that's not your same race or something, because I think that show them is back on again too. You would have had already been tucked away with this person in hiding in a rural area because we're about to go back through a spell of prejudice or something like this. Like paper bag test, like energy or something. Yeah, illumination. But because remember, yesterday we had pleasure in reverse. So somebody may be trying to keep groups from mating with each other, like the season for mixed people or the season for light skins or something like this to be fraternizing or whatever. That's over. People are trying to make it so only black people be with black people or something like this. Okay. When I don't even think that that's what we're talking about. This could be no more incest. This could be the real problem started between brothers or between nations that look similar or something like this. It's something like this, y'all. Again, this could also be all dark people going against light people, like pure people. Manifestation or something like this. I feel like somebody's trying to put us through another thing here. Legal matters. Yeah, something that these people was doing to you with this Seven of Wands. There could be legal matters with this, okay? And when somebody drink, they coping, but they're also manifesting here when they're drinking. Okay. We got release here in the Chariot in reverse. So somebody's trying to start all over somewhere else or do something else here. They feel like you made them shame. This could be somebody that people look at like a very knowledgeable, but you might be looking like you could be kind of knowledgeable too if you had the right materials. And somebody don't like this. They're just like, forget it. I'm just going to start. Like this is somebody that'll take your DNA and your whole family DNA and plant it somewhere else. And then just start over with that and leave you out of it all entirely just to be somebody that's not something. But how would you even do that? Like somebody is trying to like do too much here. All right. We have release and then we have memories in reverse. Somebody's memories is in reverse and we have an emperor in reverse. All right. So somebody is doing something here. And again, somebody wants you just to go away or something like this. Okay. But I said, God is not a man that he should lie. And I could not imagine if at one point in time through our relationship, we went through a lot, that my person told me that he don't believe in God. Why would you lie about that? And then I'm hearing somebody saying, don't you wish he wouldn't have lied or something like this? Because I don't know, I don't know what to think at this moment here. Okay. Because why then, if I was in this relationship with this person and this was God, why did he have to go through these extents and all of this stuff and hide all this stuff behind my back, a mere mortal? That wouldn't make no sense. Now, somebody could be saying, oh, well, it's just a mere mortal woman. Why are you acting like that about this person? Just leave it be. But I'm going to just go ahead and vouch for myself to say that if this is a God, this person was really hatched onto my energy throughout my life to really flourish. So I just really think that that's not the truth. I feel like I am the God energy here and everybody else knew that grew up around me and I just didn't know. Yeah, somebody left you hanging. So you got to release this person. They took took your something and planted it something else somewhere else here. Your memories, your emperor, they could have tried to turn you into an emperor in reverse. They took your memories, they took but this person might need to release what they plan in here, because that's not gonna work, because this person got more work to do here on this earth. And somebody knows that this person left you hanging here. All right. And then we got Two of Cups in reverse, because I said something about no strings attached. I just wrote that earlier or something like this. And so somebody's saying, yeah, there's strings attached here. There's strings attached, but I don't want the Two of Cups with you. I just want the strings attached. So somebody's just a user or something like this. And they don't care. They want you to know about this. You may be a loving person. You can't afford this again. You can't afford to have another cycle without using this full thing. And this person using their full thing on you. Psycho and obsessed. All right. It was in reverse, but now I just flipped in the upright. This person that's saying, yeah, there's going to be strings. I don't want the Two of Cups thing with you, but there's going to be strings attached. This person is psycho. And not being in a Two of Cups is a trap. You never rejected this person. Or one of these people. You never rejected them, but maybe you have to, because if you don't, your Ace of Swords is out of here. As above, so below. You're not going to be able to be sharp in the lower realms. Yeah. We got a love child here. You're not going to be able to be sharp. And again, if you have sex or something, these people are going to try to get you pregnant or something like this. Somebody trying to get you set up. This person's like, my way with them glasses on, and it's not going that way. We're going the highway. We got recognition coming in. You could have crushed somebody here. Yeah, somebody don't want to embrace this. Yeah, you don't want to embrace nothing. You don't want to be like this for right now or something like this here. Or you're not embracing a psycho that's saying no strings attached. They're going to just do whatever. It's not happening. Somebody about to they about to get humbled or something like this here. Because, yeah, there's a King of Wands that's waiting to do all that, what I just said down here. And they don't got to have it that way. They saying, I want to do it your way. What do you need? Girl, don't have no motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me get out of here real quick.